can tell by the way you hold me, darling, that it won't be long before it's crying time. They say that absence makes the heart grow fonder, and the tears are only rain to make love grow. But my love for you could never grow no stronger if I live to be 100 years old. Oh, it's crying time again, you're gonna leave me. I can see that far away look in your eyes. I can tell by the way you hold me, darling, that it won't be long before it's crying time. They say that you found someone you love better. That's the way it happened every time before. But as sure as the sun comes up tomorrow, crying time will start when you walk out the door. Oh, it's crying, I miss you, baby. Seems like years since you went away. I sit alone here on my bar stool waiting for that day when you come back to me. Like it was before. Oh, it's crying time again, you're gonna leave me. That's the way it happened every time before. But as sure as the sun comes up tomorrow, crying time will start when you walk out the door. Crying time will start when you walk out the door. Thank you. All right. Yeah, otherwise I just ran. That's good. That's a good idea. Yeah. When I was a curly-headed baby, my daddy set you down on his knee, saying, son, you go to school, you learn your letters, and don't you be no dusty miner boy like me. I was born and raised at the mouth of the Hazard Holler, where the coal cars roll and rumble past my door. Now they stand in a rusty row full empty, because the L&N don't stop here anymore. Right? That was a little modern bluegrass. It was written by Gene Ritchie. You don't get too many Cole songs here, but people are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down. When your strange faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're people are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down. When your strange faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange. Thank you, thank you. If it brings you happiness, then I wish you all the best. It's your happiness that matters most of all. But if it ever breaks your heart, if a teardrop ever starts, then I'll be there before the next teardrop falls. Si te quieres de verdad y te da felicidad, te deseo lo más bueno para los dos. Pero si te hace llorar, a mí me puedes hablar. Estaré contigo cuando triste estás. I'll be there anytime you need me by your side to dry away every teardrop that you cry. But if it ever leaves you blue, just remember I love you and I'll be there before the next teardrop falls. I'll be there before the next teardrop falls. All right. So you knew that. You didn't know the Cole songs. Tex-Mex. Fox went out the moon to give him light, 'cause he'd a many a mile to go that night before he reached the town. Oh, town, oh, town, oh, he'd many a mile to go that night before he reached the town. Oh, he ran till he came to a great big bend. Ducks and the geese were kept therein. He said, a couple of you are gonna grease my chin before I leave this town. Oh, town, oh, town, oh. Said a couple of you are gonna grease my chin before I leave this town. Oh, he grabbed a gray goose by the neck, threw a duck across his back. He didn't mind a quack, 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 and the legs all dangling down. Oh, down, oh, down, oh, he didn't mind the quack, 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 and the legs all dangling down. Oh, old Mrs. Featherbedder jumped out of bed. Out of the window she thrust her head. She cried, John, John, the gray goose is gone, the fox is on the town. Oh, town, oh, town, oh, she cried, John, John, the gray goose is gone, the fox is on the town. Oh, Johnny ran to the top of the hill, blew his horn both loud and shrill. The fox, he said, I better run with my kill, they'll soon be on my trail. Oh, trail, oh, trail, oh. The fox, he said, I better run with my kill, they'll soon be on my trail. Oh, he ran till he came to his cozy den. Count up the little ones, 8, 9, 10. They said, Daddy, Daddy, better go back again. It must be a mighty fine town. Oh, town, oh, town, oh. They said, Daddy, Daddy, better go back again. It must be a mighty fine town. Oh, the fox and his wife, without any strife, carved up the goose with a fork and knife. They never had such a supper in their lives, and the little ones chewed on the bones. Oh, bones, oh, bones, oh, they never had such a supper in their life, and the little ones chewed on the bones, oh. Thanks, that song's about 200, 300 years old, something like that. I came down with my fiance, she plays mandolin. We got to play the farmer's market a couple of Saturdays ago, which was really exciting. I don't think without the mandolin we would have got the gig, but Sister's in her room and dives into her bed. Brother rushes in with feathers on his head. Mama's in her room learning how to sew. Daddy's drinking beer, listening to the radio. Hank Williams sings Elijah and the gong. Time marches on. Time marches on. Sisters wearing rouge and clear complexion soap. Brothers wearing beads, smokes a lot of dope. Well, mama is depressed, barely makes a sound. Daddy's got a girlfriend in another town. Bob Dylan sings like a rolling stone. Time marches on. Time marches on. South is north, the north is south. A star is born and a star burns out. The only thing that stays the same is everything changes. Everything changes. Sister calls herself a sexy grandma. Brother's on a diet for high cholesterol. Mama's out of touch with reality. Daddy's in the ground beneath the maple tree. The angels sing an old Hank Williams song. time marches on. It boy took my love away, though he'll regret it someday. This boy wants you back again. That boy isn't good for you, though he may want you to. This boy wants you back again. Oh, 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 and this boy would be happy just to love you. But oh my, that boy won't be happy till he's seen you cry. And this boy wouldn't mind the pain, would always feel the same if this boy gets you back again. This boy, this boy. Oh, they're my biggest fans. They're leaving. Oh, thank you very much. No, I have to fly back on the big Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. Three little birds by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, melodies pure and true, singing, this is my message to you. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. Three little birds by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, melodies pure and true, singing, this is my message to you. Oh, got it. I'll do one or two more and hack it up. It must be the lights hitting it. Just yeah. Brush your shoes, stand before the mirror. You comb your hair and grab your coat and hat. You walk wet streets trying to remember all those wild night breezes in your memory. And everything looks so complete. You're walking out on the street, wind catches your feet and sends you flying, crying. Ooh-wee. Wild night is calling. All right. Ooh-wee. Wild night is calling. All those girls walk by, dressed up for each other. The boys do the boogie-woogie on the corner of the street. People passing by just sit and stare in wild wonder. And inside the jukebox roars out just like thunder. And everything looks so complete. You're walking out on the street, wind catches your feet and sends you flying, oh, crying. Ooh-wee. Wild night is calling. All right. Ooh-wee. Wild night is calling. Come on out and dance. Come on out and make romance. Come on out and dance, dance, dance. Come on, make some sweet, sweet, sweet romance. Come on out and dance. Come on out and make some sweet romance. Oh. Gracias, little Van Mars. Thanks. All right. I'm Peter Wright from Pittsburgh area of Pennsylvania. There you go. And I'm actually in a band with my girlfriend slash fiance who plays mandolin, and we got to play the farmer's market downtown. So we're called Rightly Noted because her name starts with Lee. So that's about it. And I got one more song. I just haven't figured out which one yet. is sweet, your eyes are like two jewels in the sky. Your back is straight, your hair is smooth on the pillow where you lie. I don't sense affection, no gratitude or love. Your loyalty is not to me but to the stars above. One more cup of coffee for the road. One more cup of coffee before I go to the valley below. Bobby, he's an outlaw, a wanderer by trade. He'll teach you how to pick and choose and how to throw the blade. He oversees his kingdom so no stranger does intrude. His voice it trembles as he calls out for another plate of food. One more cup of coffee for the road. One more cup of coffee before I go to the valley below. Sister sees the future like your mama and yourself. You never learn to read or write, there's no books upon your shelf. Pleasure knows no limits, your voice is like a meadowlark. Your heart is like an ocean, mysterious and dark. One more cup of coffee for the road. One more cup of coffee before I go to the valley below. Thank you very much. What a thrill. Come down.